Good morning. As the quiet times continue, let's have a look at yesterday's competitive international football. Any surprises? Well, here we deal with the odds. So as you can see, comfortable wins to nil for the shorties, apart from the Japanese, made to work by North Korea. Normally, when North Korea play, the leader Kim Jong-un scores 340 goals in the first half hour and wins comfortably. But it looks like Kim Jong-un was busy, probably getting his hair done. 1-0 only for the Japs. These are competitive matches. Good result for Thailand, keeping South Korea very quiet indeed. Let's have a look at the European matches. They'll have been what you'll have been most interested in. Again, take your pre-match cues from the odds, as well as the FIFA rankings. This is exactly what you expect, isn't it? Able by a red card, no doubt, coming after the first goal. So absolute carnage second half for Poland. No real trading angles for these short price favourites. As you can see, goal coming before the 20th minute mark for the Greeks. 1.33, yeah. And 1.8 for Georgia against Luxembourg. Did the match change on the red card? No, it didn't. They got the first goal already. On to today, and it's just the Irish football of interest initially. But we've got a whole raft of under-21s. If I am up and about throughout the day, I'll certainly follow that. England under-21 should have some familiar names in the ranks. Another shorty, the Greek under-21, so look out for a possibility of a goal before half-time there. Maybe stretching to Montenegro before half-time. Germany under-21s. So at least we've got some short-price favourites to work off today. But we continue to have a bit of a hiatus from all of the trading and from the Telegram service as well. So plenty of shorties in the under-21s. Not going to research. We don't have that any previews. Certainly, if we had some previews, I would include them in the research. But looks as if they're not covered by these major websites. As you can see here, I don't think there's any previews here either. But come the end of next week, we'll be back to normal. And I really look forward to getting stuck in again as we have the run-in to the end of the football season. Ireland, I think, is the only other league that we know playing today. I think the Irish First Division. So let's have a look. Athlone and Longford. Again, we are fighting against a lack of form lines. But Irish First Division and Irish Premier Division will start getting busy after about 6 or 7 matches played. 5 matches into Athlone's season. 3-0 home wins against Wexford and a 1-1 draw against Kerry. Latter is a poor gauge. Kerry are usually the whipping boys there. Longford have played only 2 matches this season, so we've got very little to gauge from Longford. Bray and Wexford, no 0-0 at half-time in any matches yet for these two. That could be something to play with. Both teams have scored in 3 out of 4 matches for Bray. And again, what we're fighting here is a very small sample of matches. Finn Harps and Kerry. Again, Kerry are gettable. They were gettable last season. Doesn't look like they were relegated despite being absolutely pummeled. Loss, draw for Kerry. They've scored 2 goals only once. A couple of 1-1 draws. I think 1-1 draw. 3 0-0s at half-time. So they do keep it quiet first half, but they tend to concede second half. That's the only real angles I have. And again, I'm afraid it's another quiet day today. But fear not. We are going to be very, very busy. And there's going to be some excellent trading adventures coming up, particularly as April appears on the horizon with the return of league football. And we go straight into it with the English Championship, a nearly full coupon on the 1st of April. Then we've got Italian Serie A. This is on a Monday, for goodness sake. This is pretty solid stuff for a Monday. So I may have to stop my day off and sort all this out for you. It looks excellent. Even going all the way down to Denmark. The Finnish Cup is the precursor to the start of the Finnish Veikkausliiga. Got French Ligue 2, so it's a very busy period Monday, the 1st. Usually my day off. It doesn't look like I'll be having that. Premier League, straight back into action on the 2nd of April. Dutch Eredivisie, Coupe de France. So we've got some smatterings of cup football throughout Europe as well. Wednesday the 3rd, Premier League continues. Dutch Eredivisie, Turkish Super League. Nearly all of them kicking off at the same time. I don't think the Turkish league is quite finished. Leverkusen continue their goal scoring exploits, no doubt, in the cup. And then Thursday, so it's pretty solid coupons for midweek football from the usual crew. Looks like the English and the Dutch dominating. So we look forward to some proper football action once April is upon us. And then we've got the usual mayhem on Saturday. Premier League, Championship, SPL, Ligue 1, Bundesliga, Serie A. This is more like it, isn't it? Eh? League 2 as well. No League 1. That must be coming a bit later down the line. So fear not. Take these 2 weeks off. Refresh your memory at Footballtradingprofits.club .com. Some of the techniques and strategies. And as you can see, this looks a very robust Sunday as well. We had a good Sunday last Sunday when we had actual proper quality football on a Sunday. We don't tend to get it on a Sunday. We tend to just get the smatterings of the leftovers from the Saturday, Romania, Czech Republic, that kind of stuff. But this looks solid. The Italian Serie A, Dutch Eredivisie, Belgian Jupiler League, German Bundesliga. It's all good stuff. So plenty to come. But I'm afraid at this juncture, it's all a little quiet at my end. I can't really provide you with too much research-wise. These have to be attacked in play completely or ignored if you're going to be ultra-disciplined friendlies, because managers can change tactics, look at squad players, change formations, change the squad at half-time. So we're skating on thin ice with these friendlies. And on Saturday, well, we do have some marquee friendlies on Saturday. England, Brazil, France and Germany, all very cleverly picked matches to garner your interest. Argentina at midnight, but England, Brazil, Denmark, Switzerland, France, Germany, some familiar names. English League 2 as well, 3 o'clock. I'll be monitoring that league for you. And we'll have the Championship, League 1, League 2 tomorrow as well. So it looks okay on Saturday. Nothing too much to write home about, but the English League 2 I can certainly follow on your behalf. That could be of interest to us. So have a great day today. If I am up and about, I'll certainly follow matches, but there's very little I can offer you this Friday, research-wise, apart from to say, follow the odds for the Championship Under-21 qualifiers. They're going out throughout the afternoon, so I can certainly follow them on Telegram for you. But please excuse the quiet nature of this week and next week. It's just the way it goes during the international break. Have a great day.